Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those who are new here, hello, my name is Dion, a photographer here in New York City. Now, please, if you have some extra time today, go over to my IG, go over to my Twitter, it's linked below. Feel free to follow me so you can see my work, see what I do, leave me some comments. I will greatly appreciate it. Okay, so today we're checking out a shoot that TXT did for Esquire Korea, February 2023. And it says here, I guess it was sponsored by Gucci, so they're gonna be wearing Gucci down. Um, Now, guys, this TXT comeback, the most recent one with Sugar Rush, I've been obsessed with. I've been obsessed with, and I think that Sugar Rush, and they also promoted Devil by the Window, which I think is an English song from them. These guys, they are like one of my favorite groups ever. And I know they're not, I want to put them in the rookie category anymore. It's been like, what, like, they debuted, what, 2018, I think? So it's been some years. So I don't think they're like a rookie group. It's just, I do feel like they haven't, maybe I'm not, even though I am a fan of K pop, I'm not in the K pop world that much to know how well a group is potentially doing. I know they are a very popular group. They are very popular. I just don't know if they're like if they're as popular as no, I don't want to say that. I'm not gonna say that. I just don't know if they have gotten the recognition that they deserve. That's what I want to say. And I'm saying they're not underrated. They're not underrated. It's just for some reason I want them to reach new heights or something, or maybe I'm not paying. I don't know because they've had 45 comebacks since they debuted. Like these idols do not stop. Like I'm like TXT, could y'all like ease up? And not because I don't want new music. I do. New music videos. I do. It's just they've been doing a lot. Korean comeback, Japanese comebacks, world tour concerts. Our boys are working, promoting in the States, doing BuzzFeed videos. Like they've been doing a lot for the past few years. And I'm just like, dang, y'all doing a lot. But also, where are your flowers? I need people to, maybe they are. Maybe I just don't know that everyone loves them and they think they're great. Like I think they're great. But yeah, sorry about that tangent. I just had some energy drink and I'm just hot wired right now. So I'm a little like hypey, a little talkative. But yeah, let's get right into it. Okay, so first up we have our cover. This is rather simple, however, I love it with a burning passion. I do. I do. I just think, first of all, if you guys don't know, I've said this before in my other videos, I love me a pair of overalls. So these overalls right now, I'm living for. I'm living for these overalls. Um, you know about TXT? They still to this day read as very young. I know they are very young, but they grown now. They were like teens when they debuted, but now they're grown, but they still look like teens. And I don't know what styling that they can do to make them look a bit older. I guess it can be helped actually. It really can be helped. They just look as young as they look. But for some reason, I don't mind this because it's giving me schoolboy. That's the point I'm trying to make. It's giving me schoolboy vibes, and I'm thinking like, well, not saying I need them in like 3-piece suits, but can we get a little more than boarding school energy from the styling? Even though Gucci sometimes does give me like sophisticated boarding school vibes, regardless. And I do like the brand aesthetically, so like I don't mind it. Just I guess I don't need them to look older, but I wish they did sometimes, just a little bit. But I do like this image. Next up, we have is Hyunjin. This is my bias. This is my bias to the group. He always slays. He looks like a feline, and I'm here for it. His lip shape is amazing. The cupid's bow and the lip shape, that combo, and then his like smiles he does, like he's doing it right now. It's top tier. It's top tier, and I love it. Um, You know what? It's not giving me as much of a schoolboy vibe solo dolo. In that group shot with them, it's giving me a school picture. This one isn't giving that much of that vibe anymore, so I'm here for it. Let me zoom in on this jacket. This jacket is actually pretty cool. It has the GG monogram. on the outside of it. Then he has this red here and this silver in the middle. I would have made, it would have been nice to have the undershirt match the red stripe. That'd be kind of a cool styling detail. I mean, I'm not stylish myself, but I am a fashion photographer and I know what would look good as far as a photo would go. I don't hate this blue undershirt, and it's fine, but I think this photo would pop a bit more with that of a red undershirt, similar to the stripe. What y'all think? Next, we have is my bias record, Soonbin. You know, these two members, I've always not always, but I've done a photo shoot review of them. And I kind of linked them together. They kind of look similar 'cause they both have a unique lip shape. And I've seen, photo shoots with them together. I'm not sure if they're like, sorry, my slide came off. I'm not sure if they're like besties or something, but I feel like I link them together all the time. Um, I like this photo of him. I just don't like this jacket. It's reminding me of like Chanel. No shade to Chanel, but it's not my favorite as far as a piece to wear. I would have voted against this particular jacket for this photo shoot or in general because I just don't care for this jacket. Next we have is Tay. You know what? Especially recently, with this recent comeback, and I've been doing photo shoot reviews of their concept photos. If you didn't see that, they're on my channel now. Go on the channel and there's a playlist of all my photo shoot reviews. I've done most of the recent comeback photos. He low key is still in that bias spot. Like okay, I got my bias and bias record, but he like coming up on that list. I'm not sure where I place the other members as far as my bias list goes, but he's coming up on there. And the photo shoots, like those photos from the comeback, I just loved, and he has been slaying. And I think he had his hair color too, if I'm not mistaken. Um, okay, I'm not a fan of this look. Again, this jacket in particular is giving me Chanel, and I'm not a fan of that, how that looks. I do not care for this pant, short, this whole look, I just don't care for. And I wish I did. I wish I did, because this look, ugh, I can't. I just don't like this photo. And it's mostly because of styling. He looks fine, it's standard pose, it's nothing crazy. But his look brings the photo down. And I love me a simple photograph. I do. You guys, if you guys didn't know, I love simple. I love basic. That's me. I'm simple and basic. However, this outfit is just driving me insane. Next image. Gosh, I keep forgetting how to pronounce his name. He's also come from my bias list. I love his face. His face is top tier. I love this image. Now, this is my kind of simple. I just said like simple and basic, and this is what I'm talking about. Nothing too crazy. Just got a blazer on with this like kind of gradient button-up shirt. And look at the camera. A little bit over the shoulder. Amazing. The composition, the hair, the makeup. I love this. Yes, it's very basic and simple, but it's speaking to me. Is up my alley, and I love it. Last we have is Akai. I like this photo. You know what? I will say, even though I have my bias and bias record, when I do think of TXT, he's the first one I think of. I do not know why. I think maybe because he looks very unique. Is there a member of TXT who's like half white? Is that him? There's someone in the group that's like half white. I think it might be him. Or like they're not full Korean. Is it him? You guys let me know below. But he looks so unique to me. And when I think of TXT, I think of him. I'm not sure if he's a leader. I'm not sure what that is, but he's so unique looking. I'm like, oh, Kai. Even though I can't pronounce his full name, but you guys tell me it's okay to call him Kai. That's what he prefers, so I'm gonna call him Kai from here on out. I like this. This chair, this like couch thing he's sitting on. Where did I get that from? Where they pull that from? I don't know. But he's giving me a Thriller vibes with his jacket and how his hair is. Very Michael Jackson Thriller. I'm kind of here for it. I'm into it. Okay, so we're at the end. I know it's a short photo shoot. But I still want to do it anyways because I like TXT. We're at the end, so let's pick out our favorite. I think my favorite will be is this one. You guys tell me how to pronounce his name. I keep butchering it and keep forgetting. This is my, you see on the screen, this is my favorite photo of the whole set. I absolutely love this image. Yes. Okay. Sorry for the whole rant and tangents this whole video. I like I said, I'm on an energy drink, so I'm kind of like bouncing off the walls again. Whoa. But let me know which one's your favorite, and let me know which other TXT photos you should check out next. Link it below if you'd have the link to it. And I will see you guys in the next video.